Hey, we've got another great week of high school football on the horizon. Welcome on into Bleacher Talk. I'm Jordan Spurgeon alongside Claudia Collins. We've got some great stories coming up later in the show, a mic'd up piece, a family story down on the sidelines from Claudia. So super excited for that. We'll have social spotlight later in the show. As always, lots of cool things to highlight. But Claudia, you know where we're starting every week. It starts with quick picks and it starts with you.
It sure does. And I can hear in the tone in your voice that you weren't so thrilled with the results last week. But if you can tell by the tone in my voice, something went my way a little bit. Coop, you're still in the lead. You're 11-4. I'm 10-5. And now Spurge is 10-5 as well after going 0-3 last week. Sorry, I'm hammering that home for you. But Spurge hasn't had a week like that maybe ever. So I'm going to take the wins when I can, and we will dive right into quick picks right now. Spurge, I'm going to start with you as a chance to redeem yourself. Trevor G. Brown at Camelback.
Yeah, down in the cellar right now. The red arrow, the dreaded red arrow, is never fun to have next to your name. But this is an interesting game. You know, Trevor G. Brown, 0-5. They've had a lot of success in recent years. They've been a program winning 7+ games. Camelback, 1-4. I think Camelback's just a little bit in a better place. They're a little bit more battle tested at this point. So give me the Spartans 21, the Bruins 17.
Last year, Trevor G. Brown lost to them 15-14. I'm going to flip the script on that this year, and I'm going to give a 15-14 win to Camelback. All right, Coop, who are you picking?
Well, we're hitting region play now, big metro region showdown. When I look at this game and I look for edges, I see Murray Crump as being a difference maker. And I'm going to stay with the home team, just like you guys did the Camelback Spartans. Give me Camelback 24, Trevor Brown 17.
All right, Coop, I'm going to hand it right back to you with Liberty at Chandler. It should be a fun game.
Wow, I was at the Chandler Highland game last Friday. Um, Defensive touchdown by Highland in the fourth quarter was the difference. But in watching the game, it was so apparent to me that Chandler doesn't have that overall team speed that I'm so used to seeing. I like the way Liberty plays on both sides of the ball. So I'm going to take Liberty to win this game 21-14.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty simple, you know. Chandler is still a team that's going to be there, you know, fighting for an open spot. You're right, Coop. The speed isn't quite what it was. I think the coaching is still phenomenal. Garrettson and his staff doing a great job of getting the most out of their players. But Liberty also does that, and at this point, they just have the better team. I think talent-wise, I think the way the culture has continued the last couple years, it's just another level compared to anybody in Arizona, really. I mean, their one loss to Centennial Corona last year and this year, you know, it was a game that they hung in there for a while, and then Corona Centennial pulled away at the end. Not a knock on Liberty at all. It's, you know, they're still figuring out the offense, but it doesn't matter. They're just so much more physical and better than everybody right now that I just think they're going to continue to roll through the Arizona schedule. I said it in week one. They're going to be the Open champs. I'm sticking with it. I don't see them losing a game to an Arizona team this year. So give me Liberty in this one, 31-20.
I really wish I could like screen record and show what my notes say. I even have in there Spurge called Liberty to repeat an open championship win this season. I've got that written down. I was going to say it if you didn't. What universe are we living in where Chandler isn't always the right pick, right? I mean, I don't know if there's been over the last 4 years we've been doing quick picks. Maybe once I've picked against Chandler, who knows? I'll take Liberty 30-24. And then we'll go Chaparral versus Pinnacle.
I think Wyatt Horton will be the difference, for the Pioneers at quarterback. I'm going to take Pinnacle 35, Chaparral 21.
Pinnacle, the X factor, we all know it, is Wyatt Horton. That offense is incredible. So I am also going to pick Pinnacle, and I'm going to have them winning. Let's make it fun, actually. Let's take that 44-36 score just for the heck of it. All right, Spurge, who are you picking here?
Yeah, I think we're all going to be in agreement today here on Quick Picks. And Pinnacle's a top team in 6A that, you know, quite frankly for them, being knocked out of the open conversation, might be the best thing for them to get one of these on their finger at the end of the year. Wyatt Horton has been fighting for that for a while, and I definitely think they are one of the favorites there. So give me the Pioneers over the Firebirds, 37-28.
All right, that does it for quick picks. When we get back, we're going to have a mic'd up at flag football and a story that is family and community driven.
Please hold while we connect you.
Hey, what's going on?
I can't get anyone on the phone at my bank, and they don't have any branches nearby.
I think your bank has you between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, Granite! Does your bank do this to you?
No. Desert Financial's top-rated mobile app makes you feel like a rock star. They have over 50 locations and treat you like a VIP when you go.
That sounds a lot better than this tight squeeze.
Join today at desertfinancial.com/yourway.
Hi, I'm Jody Jackson. I spend a lot of time on the baseball diamonds, but my favorite diamonds are right here at E.D. Marshall Jewelers. They have the largest selection of beautiful diamonds in every size, shape, color, and price. Hit a home run this season with the perfect engagement ring. Come on, fellas, get off the bench and visit E.D. Marshall Jewelers at Scottsdale Road and Shea Boulevard. Since 1971, E.D. Marshall Jewelers. Best quality, best selection, and best price.
This is a Santan Ford announcement. Santan Ford has over 1,600 new cars and trucks in stock. All models are priced for immediate sale to make room for more arrivals. Don't wait. Head to Tim Hovig's Santan Ford in Gilbert. We are Santan Ford.
Let's talk about Venezia's Pizzeria. New York-style pizza. Oh, man, this looks so good. Pizza doughs made fresh daily, wings, subs, sandwiches, pasta. They cater, they deliver. They have 5 Valley locations. Venezia's New York-style Pizzeria.
Visit us at Harrah's Auction Casino in the city of Maricopa, where you'll find play for all and friendly people ready to welcome you like family.
Welcome back, you two.
As the official sponsor of Play and the only casino in Arizona with Caesars Rewards, see what a difference it makes to play where your fun is our top priority. Harrah's Auction Casino. Play for all.
Nothing brings people and families together faster than sharing food. Great friends, memories, and good times. For over 2 generations, Valle Luna has served you the food that brought you together, and we've been proud to do so. We're fortunate to have been a part of so many stories, gatherings, and traditions that continue on today and will tomorrow. Start a tradition of your own. Come taste authentic Sonoran-style food with your family and friends here with us at Valle Luna.
Ortho Arizona and my journey. My knees were shot, so I had double knee replacement, and I needed one of the best in rehab. Ortho Arizona encouraged and pushed me in the process. Go to orthoarizona.org. That's orthoarizona.org.
What would you need to experience life in full motion? Expertise to provide the best care, unsurpassed training and technique. It requires the best orthopedic surgeons. Ortho Arizona.
Welcome back into Bleacher Talk. I'm Claudia Collins alongside Jordan Spurgeon, who's been getting out to see some flag football, which we love getting to do. Where'd you go?
Yeah, I went to Canyon View. You know, I live out here on the west side, so I got to go check out the Jags, and they've got one of, if not the best quarterbacks in the state in Katelyn Jewell. So, Mike, you're up for this one, and you know what? This is an offense that scores a lot of points. They struggled in this game, but I think you get a little bit of insight in just how her mind works and how much she understands the game. Here's more.
I know, he's going to have to edit all this footage of us just being stupid.
I'm never miking him up ever again.
Just drop a bomb.
I know.
And just be like,
no,
that's because Terry worked on my phone today.
I know, I will. Oh my gosh.
All right, ladies, why don't you shake some hands, introduce yourselves.
Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin. Oh, good kick. Get her! Get her, Zariah. Oh.
Good job, Matt.
Oh, okay. Come on, defense. Who's missing? Thank you. Four. Hey, what's the one where the middle's wide open? There's one rusher. What's the one with the middle? Ready, set, go. Set, go.
Pass away.
Hey. Bad. Let's go. Hey, that's good. That safety had no idea what to do. So next time she'll pick her and you'll be wide open. Kalani, you do your thing. Straight to that 40. Ready, set, go. Rabbit. Set, go. Oh.
Box.
All right. Ari, roll out for a second after you block. Ready, set, go.
We're down.
You good? Okay. No. Yeah!
Let's go.
Come on, D! Yeah, Ken! 4 sec. Okay, come on. Come on, offense. Ready, set, go. Touchdown. Yeah! Hey, let's go. Hey, remember our handshake? Ooh. Good job, Kenneth. Good stuff. Good job.
Your little handshake.
Good job. Did you like that? I went like this, and we picked it up.
Good flagpole. Oh my God. Are you guys rushing? Who's rushing? Do they know?
You should rush.
And then just have all 4 of them go long.
Okay.
And then we'll just
Ari.
we'll put Cammy in the block.
Okay.
We'll put Ari at the 1.
Okay. Well, I was gonna have Ari roll out. When they all go deep and she just does a little roll.
Okay, that works for me.
Yeah. Set, go. You're good. Robot, quick. Ari. Set, go.
First down. Right here. Kick. You got it?
Ready, set, go. It's out of bounds.
You have so much time.
Yeah.
But you're waiting so long.
This
just get
falling
rid of
apart.
it.
Okay. Yeah.
Only 12 seconds.
Go to the spot.
Okay. Their safeties are just really deep. They're
Yeah,
like 30 yards
but
deep.
the safeties were so worried about Ari that they were coming in.
Okay.
Because you looked at Ari
Yeah.
and you've done this. I mean,
Yeah.
they were coming in. So it's like they lined up that way.
Yeah.
So pre-snap, it looks like it's not gonna be there.
Yeah.
But because of that threat to Ari,
Yeah.
they're coming in
Yeah.
and then just whoop and
So
trust.
they're
it's
in
gonna
like
be
a
there.
4 across,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So
yeah.
it's
a 1-4-2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set, go. Sorry. Good job. Hey, good job. Good game. Hey, good game. Hey, good job. Good game.
Yeah, like I said, this was one of the toughest games for them. They just happened to lay a game where they didn't score more than 40 points like they typically do. And since then, they've been lighting it up on the field. So definitely, keep following Canyon View, and good luck to Katelyn Jewell and her team the rest of the way. Now, Claudia, you've got an interesting story as well over in Mesa.
Yeah, for sure. I went out to the Westwood at Dobson game, and not going to lie, if we're talking about teams that are lighting it up, Westwood was dominating. So by halftime, I was like, all right, I'm going to find a story. And I found a story of a couple of coaches that are making a really large community impact at Westwood. So here's that story.
A mission for Westwood Athletics has been to build a community that's truly a family. And that's something you could say the football and cheer programs have mastered under their respective head coaches.
I definitely was looking for a way to bring the community back to our athletics. I really focused really hard on targeting alumni and people with connections to our community. So when our football job opened up 3 years ago, Coach Large was a natural fit as a former Westwood Warrior.
After a successful college football career at Eastern Illinois and South Dakota, Coach Large found himself back in the Valley and on the coaching staff at Higley High School. Now he's been the head coach at Westwood for 3 years, and the Warriors are having one of their most successful football seasons as of late.
So I grew up right here, and the job opened up after Coach Ide retired, and it was something that I was excited about and just jumped at the opportunity for.
Growing right alongside the football program is the cheer program.
I had the opportunity to hire a new cheer coach, and Coach Large, Coach Katelyn Large, was my top choice because of her experience as a cheer coach, as a collegiate cheerleader.
I'm from Illinois, so I cheered in high school and then at Eastern Illinois for just a little bit.
If you haven't put it together yet, Coach Brandon Large and Coach Katelyn Large are married, and their story brought them from the Midwest back to Westwood.
We met in class at Eastern Illinois in a psychology class. And yeah, so she was a cheerleader at the school, and I was playing football there, and so that's kind of how we met.
When we moved back to Arizona, I started coaching then, and we've been coaching at the same school pretty much that whole time.
And so I couldn't pass up on the opportunity to put the dynamic duo together and bring our community together. We tease them a little bit. We call Coach Katelyn the real Coach Large. So we make sure we know, but they're both definitely very competitive. They're very well organized, and so they both feed off of each other. And it's great to see that they're using this kind of connection that they have to bring more Westwood community spirit.
While they saved the large majority of their coaching for their own programs, there's possibly a bit more crossover between the football and cheer team than usual.
Yeah, I always say that I'm the director of cheer operations.
Yes.
And so she always runs everything by me, and I watch a lot of stunting videos and cheer routines all the time.
A lot of cheer competitions.
Yeah. In college, I used to read the play sheet, and she would do the signals with me.
I did know
or she would read the signals, and I would do or she would read the plays, and I would do the signals back to her when I was learning the offense and stuff.
Under Coach Katelyn and Brandon Large, both programs are living up to Westwood's mission.
They've grown exponentially. I think that they have done it the right way by involving the community. They've definitely jumped in with both feet to get those community members to rally around them, and with that, I think that we've gotten so many more people out at games, people participating in the programs. It's just been great to see.
Hey, what you working on?
I'm trying to find a bank I can feel good about.
Kinda looks like you're doing rocket surgery.
Yeah, they have all kinds of requirements and don't give anything back to their customers. It's really hard. Oh!
You know, when you join Desert Financial, you get a rewards program that offers a cashback bonus, and there's no hidden fees with your free checking. It's really easy.
Nice. I think I'm gonna need that bonus.
Join today at desertfinancial.com/betterbanking.
Make a splash this summer with incredible offers on your new 2024 Volkswagen from Bird's Volkswagen. Get the hottest deals of the season, like 0% financing up to 60 months or $2,500 customer cash back. It's the summer sale splash. Trade in and trade up and drive a new 2024 Jetta model as low as $22,495 or a 2024 Volkswagen Taos for only $23,995. Hurry into Bird's Volkswagen, Baseline and Country Club, and birdsvw.com.
We've got some fresh new young talent doing some things that I know you haven't heard before.
1, 2, 3, listen.
Now bust a move, bust a move, bust a move.
Hi, I'm Jody Jackson. I spend a lot of time on the baseball diamonds, but my favorite diamonds are right here at Edie Marshall Jewelers. They have the largest selection of beautiful diamonds in every size, shape, color, and price. Hit a home run this season with the perfect engagement ring. Come on, fellas, get off the bench and visit Edie Marshall Jewelers at Scottsdale Road and Shea Boulevard. Since 1971, Edie Marshall Jewelers, best quality, best selection, and best price.
What's up? Welcome back into Bleacher Talk. I'm Claudia Collins alongside Jordan Spurgeon and the one and only Eliav Gabai, who I said before the break has scoured the internet for us to find the best of best. And I think you did, in fact, find the best of the best this week.
Yeah, just this week, folks. I did my best. No, but seriously, we have a very, very special guest, Charles Barkley, hyping up Benjamin Franklin High School for their game this week. Let's take a listen.
Hey, Coulter, Charles Barkley here. Hey, the Chargers got a big game tonight. Hey, man, I'm hanging out with your dad today. First of all, he got a Harvard shirt on. There's no way in the hell he went to Harvard. That's somebody else's shirt. Hey, good luck to you and the young guys, man. Have fun.
Now, if Chuck was hyping me up, I'd be ready to run through a brick wall. And that's exactly what happened for BFHS. They beat ALA Ironwood 35-14. And Claudia, an Arizona sports legend, you can't get enough of Chuck.
I want to start with it already seems like you're ready to run through a brick wall. So I cannot even imagine what it would be like if you had Charles Barkley amping you up on your side. That's the shout out of the century, right? I mean, I feel like how cool is that he's keeping tabs on Arizona high school football. And I would definitely say if I was on the team, that would give me the extra push I needed to go for a big win.
Yeah, I mean, how can you beat that? You can't. We've seen all kinds of great shout outs. There's so many amazing alumni, a couple years of championship games, Ryan Fitzpatrick and Larry Fitzgerald, and all kinds of guys have given shout outs to their teams. But to have Charles Barkley, who doesn't even necessarily have, any specific tie potentially to them, that is super amazing to see. So definitely love to see it.
Yeah, it looks like head coach Danny Norris was on the golf course with Chuck when this happened. So good on Coach Norris to keep his head on a swivel and think about a good way to motivate his guys, because that did the trick. Now, we're talking about motivation. PRs are a big motivation for a lot of people out there, a lot of these high school players. Claudia, we saw 2 new PRs from Brophy, and I know you spoke with Jason Jewell a little bit about how their weight room has been going this year.
Just in general, how their season's been going this year.
Yeah.
I mean, I caught up with him a few weeks ago and we were just talking about some of the young talent on his team. And that's just a small piece of the pie because there's just so much going on at Brophy this year. And yeah, they hammer home things like this, PRs in the weight room. I mean, a 425-pound back squat and a 275-pound bench. I just PR'd at my gym for a goblet squat at like 65 pounds. So, I mean, mind you, these are some big dudes, but like what I see these numbers and I'm like, okay, that's like 3 of me. So what is going on here? No, but Brophy's they're killing it in the classroom, weight room, and clearly on the field.
Listen, I don't really go for PR too often, but Spurge, I know you're in the gym. All right. So where are we sitting at? Because we're looking at 425 right now, 275. I'm not trying to compare it to you. I know you're a big dog, But what are we looking at?
That's about 5 years in the past for me, putting that much weight on my back. That's, the best I ever did was like 450, and that's never coming back. Never. My back is too far gone for that. I know I'm only 25, but I'm not getting back to those numbers. So hopefully they continue and continue to grow as they move on in their career. But yeah, 425 is big boy weight. So congrats on that. And 275 on bench, I've never hit that, and I never will either. I'm a lower body guy. So yeah.
Listen. Ted Lasso, believe. Okay, last tweet here coming from Ben Stapley and Kaylani Tucker. Big time play for Canyon View. A little pick, read it like a book, Spurge. And I know we have some mic'd up opportunities coming from this game too.
Yeah, earlier in the show, we had Katelyn Jewell mic'd up, the quarterback over there. I said it then. It ended up being one of their worst games of the season so far because this offense is electric. I mean, they're dropping 50-plus points per game most nights. So I happened to be there on a game where they only had 13 points, but it's because this team is so smart that they were able to bounce back, and they have so much talent. They're super fun to watch. Playmakers everywhere, elite quarterback play, phenomenal coaching as well. Definitely a good time over there at Canyon View.
That's all I got for Social Spotlight.
Hey, and with that, before we end the show, I want to say, if you have something that you think should be on Social Spotlight, reach out to us, follow us on Twitter, DM them to us. Like, we want to showcase your stuff. That's what Bleacher Talk's all about. That does it for this edition of Bleacher Talk. We'll see you next week.
Please hold while we connect you.
Hey, what's going on?
I can't get anyone on the phone at my bank, and they don't have any branches nearby.
I think your bank has you between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, Granite! Does your bank do this to you?
No. Desert Financial's top-rated mobile app makes you feel like a rock star. They have over 50 locations and treat you like a VIP when you go.
That sounds a lot better than this tight squeeze.
Join today at desertfinancial.com/yourway.
Nothing brings people and families together faster than sharing food. Great friends, memories, and good times. For over 2 generations, Valle Luna has served you the food that brought you together, and we've been proud to do so. We're fortunate to have been a part of so many stories, gatherings, and traditions that continue on today and will tomorrow. Start a tradition of your own. Come taste authentic Sonoran-style food with your family and friends here with us at Valle Luna.
Discover more Play for All at Harrah's Auction Casino.
Hi folks, here are your drinks.
Where having fun means racking up reward credits with the Caesars Rewards loyalty program that can be redeemed for food, free play, hotel stays, and more. Not only here in the city of Maricopa, but also at more than 50 Caesars properties coast to coast. From Harrah's Las Vegas to Caesars Palace in Atlantic City. What are you waiting for? Play for All at Harrah's Auction Casino, the official sponsor of Play.
This is a Santan Ford announcement. Santan Ford has over 1,600 new cars and trucks in stock. All models are priced for immediate sale to make room for more arrivals. Don't wait. Head to Tim Hovig's Santan Ford in Gilbert. We are Santan Ford.
Let's talk about Venezia's Pizzeria. New York-style pizza. Oh, man, this looks so good. Pizza doughs made fresh daily, wings, subs, sandwiches, pasta. They cater, they deliver. They have 5 Valley locations. Venezia's New York-style Pizzeria.